Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Thank God. I was here for like half an hour trying to get this guy to spawn, and he just was not showing up. Starting to panic. Anywho, hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome to Dark Souls 3, the DLC, Ashes of Ariandel, I believe he said. To get to the DLC, you have to kill the Deacons of the Deep, and grab the doll that you need to get through the game anyway, and then come back here to the Cleansing Chapel. And he talks to you, you talk to him, and then you go to the new DLC area, from what I understand.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an Ashen One. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched.
He sounds like he's in terrible pain.
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
We are, in fact, a pyromancer. However, we did kind of screw up and doom the world to an eternity of darkness.
Ah, thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. The ashes were too.
I wonder why it doesn't suck him in. Oh well. Oh, stuff immediately. Ramble of musclums.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend, for this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Is he talking about is he laying on, like, maggots or something?
Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like he's repeating himself now, so... We're running with the same setup we had in our first clear. Same guy, same everything. The only difference is... I realized after that Chaos actually does more damage than Fire when you actually have Intelligence and Faith. So... we switched it to Chaos. Yay, more fire damage. Hopefully fire's actually really good here. Because I thought fire and snow, maybe we could melt it or something, but for all I know they're heavily resistant to fire. Oh, they use fire too. Like throwing javelins. It's gonna take a little while to get back and used to it again. I haven't really played much since we beat the game last time. Like some weird basilisk thing. Basilisk fly thing. Poison gem. Not gonna use that. I really hope that their vision isn't obscured the whole time. I really like the way Irithyll looked. So hopefully this place is a bit like that. How to handle this? Yeah, let's just throw fire and see what happens. Yeah, I was hitting other enemies for about 500 to 800 back there. We're hitting them for 900 now, so I'd say they're probably weak to fire. I wonder if he is. Yeah, 900. Hey, we can even hit him first. We're gonna need more Ash and Estus. I didn't expect it to be this effective. Oh, that actually wasn't enough to one-shot him. Up and then weapon. Okay, well we're gonna have to get there from somewhere else. I can't imagine there's any way to jump up that. Unless there's some kind of crazy glitch. The trees are people? Well, at least they're not giants. That's different. Well, okay then. At least we got a musclump. I feel like I'm gonna get terribly lost out here. Oh boy, they're not even dogs. These things are like straight up wolves. That's even worse. Or not? Oh, well there we go. One of them finally hit me. Is there an unlimited amount of these? I think there's an unlimited amount of these. These guys are eventually going to kill me. Something tells me jumping off the cliff isn't going to save me. That is a big doggy. My god. Gotta be faster than me. This place is crazy. The tree's alive? Oh good, they seem to be really weak to fire. The dogs don't... I'm gonna keep calling them dogs. The wolves don't seem to be able to get over here, so now... Okay, so some of them can still get over here. Against my better judgment, I want to fight this guy. I don't want to fight this guy anymore. What just happened? Alright, if he's got some big, like, harpoon... Yeah, not with that guy sniping us. We're gonna go up here and take this guy out first. Ah, no bonfire. Please be dead. Perfect. Not perfect. This guy looks pretty cool. Whoa, that was almost terrible. Burn him from afar. I'm hitting my skill button. We're definitely gonna need more firepower. I don't do any summonings during Let's Play stuff, so... We won't be getting any help on the bosses. I figure it's more interesting for people that way, anywho. I never do that my first time around, anyway. We're gonna have to climb down the tower after we go up it. There's gotta be a bonfire around here somewhere. Can I backstab this guy at the tower? Nope. I also can't stagger him. Oh my god, slap the fire into his face and then he fell. That was cool. Is this a jump I can make? Let's just see what we can get up here first. Nothing to drop down to below, it seems. I don't know if holding the button... I don't think it makes me climb faster. Beat the game, still don't know how that works. Captain's ashes. Well, I'm all for that, but I kind of wish there was a bonfire somewhere around here. You know what? I could probably just drop down onto that. That would be a lot safer. No items? No items. Millwood, battle axe. It's pretty cool, just dropping from the scaffolding. But it seems that's where that ends. Don't see really anywhere else to drop down to other than there. Did I already miss the crystal lizard? Nope. And now that our weapon actually has scaling, I think two-handing will actually increase our damage since our strength goes up. Plunging. We missed! But it didn't matter. Neither did the thing we got for killing it. Ethereal oak shield, cool. I just realized I've been saying that a lot. That's not supposed to be a pun because everything's frozen. I fell. And we didn't die. Oh, that's right. Shouldn't that guy that fell still be down here somewhere? Found him. Yeah, it was at least enough to break his guard. Now with a plunging attack here, we can take him out easy. Sorry if my playing overly safe is boring to you or whatever, but I'd really like to not have to run back in an area where I'm probably going to get lost. I screwed up. And the giant wolf fits indoors. Can I get a plunging attack? I guess if they got jammed down there, that would work just as well, too. We got him. And he fell. And I missed and lost half my health. Can we backstab him? No. I can, at least. He's wrecking me. When in doubt, do caster things. Go up there. I'm inclined to look for a bonfire. They give you a lot of bonfires in this game, so gotta be one around here somewhere. At least there isn't a sniper. Oh, I guess there really isn't one down here. I guess we'll just head up and see where that takes us. How did I know you were following me? I don't want to waste any more of our magic. I'm really glad they didn't kill me. What the hell is that? They're jumping down. I ain't fighting this. Gotta run away. Up or... Bonfire ahead. Sweet. And now that I know that there isn't some big giant Hydra Dragon monster wolf thing coming down after us, we can check the area out. I just assume the worst most of the time. Oh, that's cool. So another way to see the bonfire. I gotta rate these. Other people need to see them. Nothing up here? Okay. Well, the one that sold me on this direction was this one. So let's head back up. Oh, it wasn't an evil murder tree. I was pretty sure I saw an item here. Why do enemies have to scream? I hope that's not too loud. I don't have the volume up very high. But I don't hear what you guys hear, so... Ah! He had frames! Fire trees! taken down by my own element. If only the fire put a burn on them. Like a damage burn. Thought I heard a wolf. How many of these things are there? So there's fire trees and ice trees, but they all seem to hit fire. The ice tree took 1,000 damage though. The other guy only took like 300 or something. Well, let's say this is another fire tree. Never mind, I'm terrible at noticing things apparently. Like that I'm out of Ashenesta stuff. Okay, he called a bunch of wolves. I'm inclined to believe that there aren't a million wolves around here and that they just spawn forever, but there might just be a lot of them. At least as long as they aren't mid-attack. You can stagger them. So it seems like if you just roll back when they attack, you can hit them fine. There's another one. 1,400. Our damage is crazy. Frozen weapon. Only we were sorcerers. Though, whenever you get an element, it's always in the area that that element is the strongest, so it would probably be terrible for the DLC. If all the bosses were weak to ice, I don't know how I would feel about that. Is there like a silent, super quiet ring that I don't know about in this game? All that for a rusted coin. I think this is the other area, and this is just a way to walk back around in case you wanted to manually walk around. So we're gonna get over to here before we're wolf chow. Hit the bonfire again, stack up, and then run off across that bridge. There's like a big castle fortress mabob on the other side of it, so... basically a big giant gold sign saying boss here. I don't know anything about this other than it's a snowy painted world DLC, and I heard some guy complaining that there was only 2 bosses. I don't know if that's actually true. It was in YouTube comments, so... This bridge is making some unsettling noises. That was actually kind of spooky. I half expected it to break. Ah, was I not supposed to murder you? I can target them. That means they're probably enemies. Like, it wouldn't lock onto them if they were neutral characters, right? This isn't gonna make, like, the boss 8 times harder for each one of these I kill, I hope. He's leaning against a wall. That leads me to think he has dialogue.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Ah, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Friede will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
He looks pretty cool. He wasn't leaning against a wall, though. He just looks like it.
What's keeping you? Go on. Right inside. Show respect. and let Lady Friede speak to you.
Is she going to mind that I killed everybody outside? Hello, Jim. I don't actually know what that does. I can only assume it's more crafting materials. No? Oh yeah, it is. Create a hollow weapon. Is that like, what was that thing that leveled up when you had to put all your stats into it in the other game? I don't remember. My bad. I never used one of them, but you got like every stat to 40. Ooh, another bonfire. Oh, so she's not going to try and murder me. I don't think this room's big enough for a boss fight either. Why do we hear sounds of fighting, though?
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Friede. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Ashen One. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
That's not all what I expected. Huh.
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world, a thing to help thee bear thy duty.
Chillbite ring.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
I don't think so. This is just frost resistance. We'll be fine. But we have it in case we really need it now. I'm pretty happy with the fire rings. And our really boss ring. Oh, there's a ladder up. Good.
Now, thou'st a place in...
Yeah, I didn't buy a season pass to stop here, lady. Time to raid her attic. What treasures is up here? Fire ahead? Oh, it's good to know you could break that stuff. I didn't even think about it. Oh, that's actually rude as hell. I just showed up in this random lady's house and destroyed it. Or, like, her attic. Raise the bright spot. So is she making her own painted world here? This looks like one of the scraps we got. Except it also kind of looks like she's just painting on wood. It's an odd canvas. I don't see a missing piece from it though, so it might not be the same thing. Can't interact with it, so... I'm sure this upstairs has a purpose later. We probably just need to do something with that girl first. We're gonna kill one of the bosses and she's gonna be like, oh, maybe you can help me or something. Or maybe she'll turn into the dancer, something supreme. Either way, this whole area seems to be alright. I presume we go this... Why is the door a different color from everything else if it doesn't open? Alright, well, the inside of here looks fairly explored.
Lady Friede has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer, and be gone. There is one thing you should know. Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross. Stray from the withering flame, and the snow will swallow you whole.
Nah, it's cool. She gave me a frostbite ring.
There is one thing you should know. Stray.
Where do we stray to, though? This quite clearly appears to be a dead end. Oh well. Maybe that other area that we turned away from was actually the way we were supposed to go, because it's at a higher, like, altitude area, whatever. Anyhow, I think that's going to do it for this time. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.